Hi, I'm Roisin Mallon. I'm a business and accounting teacher here in St Louis Secondary School, where I've been teaching for the past 23 years. I found the process of teaching the Clued-In programme great. It was really easy to use and follow. The worksheets were very accessible for students. They enjoyed filling in activities like, are you a spender or a saver? It ties in really nicely with the learning outcomes for the new junior cycle. So students really enjoyed it. They got to do a lot of group work and different activities which they enjoyed. They're also learning a lot about financial well-being and managing their money, which is so important as they're life skills that they can take with them in the future. I feel that the students benefited greatly from the Clued-In programme. They enjoyed doing the little activities, they enjoyed working together. We had a class that put together a rap video, so it was a little bit different maybe from our normal class activities. And of course they enjoyed having their ice cream party at the end of the year. Also from a point of view of their exam at junior cycle, I really felt we were hitting a lot of the learning outcomes, and it's important information that they can take with them and skills for life.
Hi, I'm Daisy and I'm a second year student in St Louis. I think that it was a very helpful Clued-In programme because you learn if you were a saver or spender, and it led to responsible choices in the future. I think the best tip was to keep your money at the credit union because it prevents you from impulse buying and keeps it safe and secure. I'm not already a member of the credit union, but I learned that they support groups and local charities. With the sponsorship we got from the credit union, we got an ice cream van and we all celebrated.
My name is Siobhan Higgins. I'm a business teacher in St Louis Secondary School in Dundalk. The Clued-In programme has shown the students here in St Louis that saving is very important for the short term and the long term. So they really have understood that saving is a habit that you need to have for life, and that if you start it now, that you'll be able to do it for now on and for the rest of your future, which will allow you to make those life-changing purchases down the line, like buying your first home. We have worked with Dundalk Credit Union and the Clued-In programme for many years now. Our students get to experience current and relevant activities which are really important for them to understand how important it is to save properly and to make good choices when you're spending. We complete a project in this programme, and my group last year did a rap about the credit union, which they thoroughly enjoyed. And from that they get to experience and learn new IT skills and build on their communication skills. And they get to see all the services that the credit union has to offer.
Hello, I'm Zoe Richardson and I'm in second year in St Louis Dundalk. I really enjoyed the Clued-In programme because it was very visual, the PowerPoint, and the girl who was presenting it was very helpful, and she gave some handouts and that was really beneficial. And it was a good way of revising before summer exams because we were after doing financial institutions in school. Yes, I think the information that we learned in the Clued-In programme was very beneficial because I had a credit union account, but my mum and dad always said, oh, you put some money in there. I never really understood why, but after Clued-In, I actually understood this is for my future, it's really good for saving. This is the project I did after the Clued-In programme. It was about saving, so I have don't save it in a piggy bank because you could lose it. Save it in the credit union because it's really beneficial and it's just there. You don't have to go finding under your drawers, under your clothes. The money is just in the credit union.
I'm Courtney and I'm in second year in St Louis. I like the Clued-In programme because I like the way it was taught and the way the group work was put together. I think the Clued-In programme will help me learn how to spend and save my money.
I'm Fionn Dolan. I'm a second year student at St Louis Dundalk. I think the Clued-In project really made me more aware of my spending habits and whether I was a spender or a saver, and it kind of helped me to avoid impulse buying. One of the best tips I learned from the Clued-In programme is that you need to stop and think about whether you need something or you don't before you buy it.
Hi, how are you? My name is Fidel Mayor and I work here in Dundalk Youthreach. It's a 30-place centre for students who have either left school early or are looking for a different type of education. Well, the Clued-In programme this year we're hoping to incorporate it into our LCA programme into social education and our VPG subjects. I do feel it's very important for the students to learn about personal finance. A lot of our students here are already members of the credit union, and they would also receive their training allowance from the credit union, so it's very important for them to understand not just I suppose going to the credit union and getting their money out every week, but also the fact that they can save and that they can get loans as well. It's very, very important for them to, especially at the minute with the cost of living rising as well. I think it's practical for them too. The students definitely do benefit from the programme because I think it promotes understanding of finance and saving and what's involved in that.
The programme has helped me budget my money a lot better than what I did beforehand. I learned that they have bank links and also that they support a lot of communities in my area and a lot of other areas as well. We did a promotional video to help students learn more about budgeting and savings.
My name is James Comiskey and I'm a teacher here in Coláiste, Chulainn in Dundalk, County Louth. I found the teaching of the Chulainn programme to be excellent. The programme was laid out for teachers. There was little PowerPoints for teachers to use, and there was a whole introduction of what the credit union was about, the history of the credit union, the benefits of being part of the credit union for the consumer, and the benefits of it for getting a loan. I feel that students will benefit from the programme in the future. They'll benefit by knowing how to save money, and they will know that what the credit union is all about. It's a cooperative, it's a community organisation. Students would benefit also that they know how to get a loan, how to fill in an application form, and the different types of loans that the credit union have, such as short-term, medium and long-term loans. So students were interested in how to get a car loan, so we would tell students how to get a medium-term loan, and they also were interested in how to get a mortgage for a home, such as a long-term loan. I feel the students benefit from the budgeting section of the Credit Union Chulainn programme. They learned how money comes into their account, they learned how to spend money and be able to budget that money on a week-to-week and also a monthly basis. So they learned about income and expenditure and whether the budget was a surplus, a deficit or a balanced budget. And again, the Chulainn programme helps students with the budgeting decisions that they would have in their everyday lives also.